This is so much fun. So I'm doing a thing that I tell my clients all the time when we're working on decluttering and simplifying. I say, shop your house. You know, if you were going to move or if you were going to take an extended trip and you could only take a few things with you in your backpack that were like really important to you, what would be the most important and what could you do without? Or if you were going to downsize and you wanted to go through each room of your house and pick out the things that would be most important in the new space that you're going to have. And you would label it in some way, tag it in some way. This is going, this is to keep. And then box everything else up and put it aside in your garage, in a storage unit, in somebody else's place, if they'll let you have it. Anyway, and if you haven't looked for something in those boxes in 6 months, then probably you don't need it or weren't using it and don't have any space for it and don't want it. But this is fun. I found this. I was shopping my yarn stash. You knitters out there know what the stash is all about. So I'm a new knitter, fairly new, a couple years into it. And I made this one of my first classes that I took. I made this awesome mitten. Unfortunately, I lost the directions before I could knit the other one. So one of the things that I'm hoping to find in my decluttering is the instruction sheet that goes with this other mitten, because personally, I love these. In fact, this mitten is so old. I made this mitten when Ally McBeal had just come out on reruns, and I was doing my internship, and I was away from home. This is before kids, but after I was married, and I had to live away from home for about a year in Bloomington, Normal, Illinois. And while I was out there, I decided to do some fun things like take a knitting class. And so this tells you how old the mitten is. Love the mitten. It's probably completely out of style. I call it the Ally McBeal mitten. I could make a puppet out of it if I can't find the other instructions. But anyway, that's how old it is. But I am so looking forward to finding those instructions and completing this project.